give a left jab, you don't wait to use it.
Hard right hand by Bowe. Holyfield answers with a counter left.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Hard right hand by Holyfield.
Don't hold the head. Don't hold the head, man. Don't hold the head.
Round one ends. Holyfield seemed to throw more punches.
First tactical round for Holyfield, beating Bowe with his jab.
All right, let's go. Come on,
moving in and out and around.
In the first fight, Holyfield won the first round on all three cards. In the second fight, Bowe won the first round on all three cards.
He lures you to sleep and he sneaks it under there.
Bowe missed with a slow right hand, and Holyfield stepped in with a counter. Now the right hand sharper by Bowe, and that one lands. And now Bowe gets in an uppercut.
Why is Holyfield staying in there, George? That seems like the last place he should be.
Well, he's in there with a bigger guy, and he shouldn't let this guy wear him down with that extra weight. So this is not good tactics on his behalf, but he said earlier he wanted a knockout.
Inside is good. Holyfield with the right. Persistent theme in the trilogy.
You heard Eddie Futch say, George, that he didn't think Holyfield could move and dance the way he did in the first round anymore, and that Bowe should go to work on that premise.
Yeah, he doesn't have to move this time. Riddick Bowe is not expelling and using that jab to keep a guy moving. Standing there, you don't waste your energy if you don't have to. Why move? This guy's not doing anything to make you move.
Holyfield, so effective moving in and out in the second bout, is now staying inside, giving Bowe a chance to make his power a big factor. They're trading shots at close range, as you can see.
Effects of that first uppercut.
Another uppercut by Bowe snaps Holyfield's head back. Holyfield with some of the uppercut medicine for Riddick.
But we don't see the results of it as yet.
Keep the punches up, guys. Hey, ho. Man, you keep the punches up. Keep them up. Keep them up. Let's go.
Young man with that kind of boxing ability to do that at all.
Hard right hand by Holyfield. He must believe he's going to land enough of those to make this strategy pay off. Left.
Come on. Time.
I'm not sure what Evander Holyfield is trying to prove.
Yeah.
Maybe Holyfield knows something we don't.
Punch stat numbers show the pattern of the first two fights re-emerging. Bowe throwing more, Holyfield choosing his spots judiciously and landing at a higher rate. Hard right hand by Bowe. Holyfield comes back with a left. And again, they begin round four, trading shots in the middle of the ring. Crowd rises as Holyfield seems to stun Bowe with a left hook.
He's never looked for the ropes to hide. He's not recuperating in the old Evander Holyfield. It's taking too much time to get his breathing rhythm back again.
The first couple of fights, because most of the action is at such close quarters that it's really hard to see back of 10 or 12 rows what's going on.
Bowe landed a straight right. Holyfield came back with a counter left. Looked more exhausted than I've ever seen him at this stage of a fight.
I was about to say the same thing. He looked almost like he got old between rounds, but we may be misreading him.
But Riddick Bowe's dominated ever since. I thought he really hurt Evander with a right hand in the fourth round.
I have the same score, Harold.
Good. Talk about the healing he received. This man is not able to catch a second wind. He's not able to get recapture his breathing again. In the towel. If I'm in Holyfield's corner, I throw in the towel.
Low blow, and Cortez penalizes Bowe a point.
1 point, low blow. 1 point, low blow.
Lipomansky, the Nevada State Athletic Commission doctor, is sitting in Holyfield's corner. Holyfield taking a couple of heavy shots.
Holyfield is really hurting. He looks like he's ready to go. He looks like he has nothing to get back. He just became 33 going on 53.
Evander Holyfield has never been knocked out in his professional boxing career.
It's evident he cannot get his breathing together. He can't recuperate. If he had not had this doctors examine him.
Well, I can't refute the doctors who claim it was misdiagnosed.
Hard right hand by Holyfield.
Here he is.
And remember, of course, that he got medical clearance from the Mayo Clinic and other established medical authorities.
Even though a point was taken away from Bowe, I gave him a 9-8 round because I think he gave such a licking to Holyfield. This man out. He is just amazing.
Bowe's out on his feet. If Evander can find him, he might finish it. It was a left hook that did the damage. Evander Holyfield, not known as a knockout puncher, trying to finish the big man here.
Can Bowe show the resilience that Holyfield showed in their first fight?
Got an excellent chance now to make it out of the round. And maybe even to turn it around the way Holyfield did on him in round 10 of the first fight. Here comes Bowe.
Almost a mirror image of what we saw before.
Come on.
Bowe looking at Cortez to ask for help. He says, Evander hit me on the back of the head with a left hand. 10 seconds left in round 6. Holyfield mounts an attack again. Bowe can't seem to stop the left hand. Evander misses with the right.
Here we go again. Evander Holyfield fights back. A left hook on the chin. That was not the one, although perhaps it contributed to the final blow. And there it is. That left hook. Down goes Bowe. Down goes Bowe. An amazing turnabout. When you've been watching fights as long as we have, you're hesitant in suggesting that something like this could happen again. So we are as startled as anyone else. Round 31.
Round 7, one short left hook from Bowe, the most significant punch of the round. Uppercut landed again for Holyfield.
Let's go, What?
Now they begin to trade again. Both men finding some of the snap in their punches in this last minute of round 7. The second of their 3 fights, Evander Holyfield effectively stole rounds by flurrying in the last 30 seconds.
Get him out of there.
Less is more.
Care to explain? You just don't feel as though you should comment on what you're watching? Is that it?
It looked as though somebody might have brushed some smelling salts across Bowe's nose.
Point. Larry, I gave Evander an extra point in round 6 for the knockdown, but I still scored that other in round 5, 9-9. I scored it even. I'll tell you, this is tremendous stuff.
Hard right hand inside by Holyfield.
as Holyfield lunged to get back at him.
7.
Did the trick.
Don't think he's going to make it.
9.
No, he made it.
How do you feel? How do you feel? Take a step forward. Take a step forward.
How does he feel?
Take a step forward. Take a step forward.
Wonderful. Terrific.
Let's go.
Third knockdown
This
of
is it.
Holyfield's career.
This
Here
is the
comes the
end.
fourth, and that's it.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Again. That's it.
What a fight. Give you 15 seconds.
And we'll take another look at the end of the fight. There's the hard right hand that Holyfield landed in there, and then the right hand by Bowe, and down went Holyfield. That was the first knockdown. And another look at the first knockdown. George, this short right.
That's
one.
the right. The right. The
And I
left.
wasn't sure that Evander would make it up from that one. Eventually he did, and referee Joe Cortez let him come back across the ring, and that's all it took to put the finishing touches on the knockout.